Transferring all your WhatsApp data from one Android phone to another Android phone or from one iPhone to another iPhone is quite easy, and we all know it. But what if I want to transfer from an Android to an iPhone or an iPhone to an Android? It's really tough sometimes and it can be a headache. So in this video, I'll be showing you a very easy step-by-step process of how to transfer all your WhatsApp data from one Android phone to another iPhone or from another iPhone to your Android phone. So watch the video till the end. It's a very easy process. In this video, I'll be using a tool. It's called the What's Go. It's an incredible tool and very easy to use. One-click tool to transfer all your WhatsApp data from your iOS device to your Android and from Android to the iOS devices. Now, a few of the important features that you get over here is that you can transfer WhatsApp and the WhatsApp business from an Android to an iOS device or from an iOS to an Android device directly. Second of all, you can also back up your WhatsApp data, entire data from your phone into the computer and restore it to any other devices or maybe the same device later on whenever you need. And also you can restore your WhatsApp backup from the Google Drive if you have saved in your Google Drive previously. Now coming to the process, as you can see, I have an iPhone 11 on my left side and an Android phone on my right side. So my intention is to transfer all my WhatsApp chats from my iPhone to my Android phone. The WhatsApp chats on my iPhone is around 2 to 3 years old. So many chats, so many messages, so many photos, all I can transfer from my iPhone to my Android phone in just a single click. So the first thing is that you need to connect both the devices with your USB cables to the computer. On connecting, the iPhone might ask you to trust it. Obviously, you click on the trust and then enter your passcode. On your Android, it will ask you what type of connection you want. You can either select this or you can also select transfer media files if the previous one didn't work. Now coming to the Android phone, you need to do few steps like you need to switch on your developer mode and the install via USB feature. Developer mode can be switched on in many ways. So whatever Android phones you have, you can just comment down. I will let you know how to go to the developer mode and how to switch it on. So as of my device, I have to go here, about phone, and then I have to click on the MIUI version for a few times until I get to the developer mode. You have to locate the developer options, which I'll get inside the additional settings. It differs from one phone to another. And then you have to find the developer options should be turned on. And then you have to find the USB debugging mode on. And also finally, you have to turn on the install via USB. So once that's done, you can go to the software and click on the start button. And you will be seeing that both of the devices have been detected, both the iPhone and the Android phone. So the source will be on the left and the destination will be on the right. So here in this case, I'm transferring from the iPhone to the Android. When you're ready, click on the transfer to begin the transfer process. And then it will let you select what kind of data you want to transfer. If you want everything, you can just select all. Else, you can just untick the select all and select only the files that you want to transfer. Continue and the transfer process begins. This will transfer all the data that you have selected from your iPhone to the Android device. Another way of doing the same thing is you can click on the WhatsApp backup option over here. This will back up your entire WhatsApp data from your Android or your iPhone device into the computer. It might take a little bit of time depending on the amount of data that you have in your WhatsApp. And once it's done, it will show you like this. Now you can restore this backup to any of your devices anytime in the future. So for doing that, you have to click on the WhatsApp restore and then select the backup that you want to restore. And click on restore button and also make sure that the developer options are switched on, just like I showed in the earlier part of the video. Turn on your USB debugging and turn on the install via USB. So the restoring is happening right now. To verify your WhatsApp account, you need phone number for the WhatsApp account, and then if it asks for the OTP, then you have to provide the WhatsApp OTP. and then proceed. And also make sure that the two-step verification is off on your WhatsApp. So I've disabled my two-step verification already. It's quite easy to do. So I'm just proceeding to the next step, and that's the last step. So once everything is done, it shows successfully transferred. And now back to the phones. Now on the Android phone that I'm restoring to, I just open WhatsApp and give the phone number to log in, and then it will automatically fetch the backup. It should be a local backup, obviously. It should not be from your Google Drive or something like that. We will restore this backup. And there you go, we got all our chats, every single thing I've got from my iPhone 11 to my Android. So that's it guys, this is the way to use this software. This was a very quick and honest review for this software. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It's a great software for those who are wanting a hassle-free transfer of WhatsApp data from one phone to any other phone. Make sure you subscribe this channel and like this video and comment down anything that you wish to.